Hello and welcome back to a new round of the F1 2019 European Series Tire 2 round number 20 here at the Brazilian Grand Prix. The 4.3 kilometer long track, or 2.6 miles, who have been hosting Grand Prix since 1973. It is the track is named after a Brazilian Formula 1 driver, Carlos Pace. And yeah, it's a real beautiful track. I would say the capacity here is about 60,000 people, and of course it has been a championship decider many years before, and especially from 2008, where Felipe Massa won the race, and for a month the Ferrari team thought he won, but then Lewis Hamilton overtakes Glock on the last lap. That makes him take the points he needs to take the Drive Championship. It was a very emotional race, but then we are here at the qualifying. It seems like just a little bit of clouds, but except for that, it's going to be good here today. My name is Oliver Dresden. Some people may know us YWR Pride 22, and today it's only going to be me. Sadly, that Bjartmar was busy. I couldn't race today. I'm just going to I just gotta answer a really important message here real quick. Okay, but I can see which car is that going? Is it Martin Bell maybe? Or maybe get the track on. No, it is a Mercedes. It is the Mercedes of Tanguo. Let's just find the stream so we can see the comments. Of course, the championship decider here today is also something we gotta look at. Martin Bell, who is 36 points behind Sancho, has to outscore him by 10 points today. If not, he is gonna be... Or if not, Sancho is going to be the driver championship here in European Series Tire 2. But we're gonna take a look at Tanguo then, starting his lap about now here at Autodromo Interlagos. Coming out on the main straight here is a very fast first, or yeah, you could call it some turns there. Into turn 1, it's a heavy braking sound. It's into the Senna's, named after Ayrton Senna. It's important to not get invalid here on the inside or outside. Then starting on the inside, pushing your car more and more to the outside there after the corner, down into turn 4. It is the Cida do Lago, and then turn 5, important not to be too much on the curb there, then you can spin around and crash. Into turn 6 then, the sharp, or not the sharp, but the very high speed right corner, possible for some overtakes. Into turn 7 and 8 then, down into 9, the very tricky zone, in which gear you're gonna be in. Then up to turn 10 and 11, where Alexander Albon and Lewis Hamilton had a little collision, made Albon lose his chance for our first podium ever. Then down into the third sector now, into 13, Juncao. Sorry if I may say the corner's right, but I don't understand Brazilian. Now back onto the main straight. It's a very short track, of course. And the first lap time here today will be a 1:08.8. It's very good. Banker lap then. Ferry starting his lap, then it is the Toro Rosso Prime Bilsu. He goes into P2, and that is the medium tires. Could take a quick look at or just keep on Ferry here, as we can talk about the strategy. The strategy here is soft medium or medium soft. Jeff is not going to recommend it, but it is. If you go on soft hard 2-stop, you're just going to lose time here, because soft medium is the right one. The soft tires, you can stretch them for so long. It's like insane how long they can go. Almost counter race goes up to P1 on 108.6 then. See Tanguo a little bit in front of Ferry here. Hope it goes out of the way for him. Also in the constructor, it's a quick or close fight now. Racing Point at first with 294 points then, and in second we got the McLaren team with 269 points. In third we got Alfa Romeo with 259, and in fourth we got Ferrari 253 points. So it's really close there about first place in constructor, but then Ferry crossing the line, setting a 1.8.8. Goes up to third. Take a set Vitad, crossing the line, goes into third. Take a look at Sancho, then the championship leader at the moment. Take a look then, going on the soft tires, he's gonna go into the pits. No, he's not, just cutting a lot of corner, and it goes all the way to the right, always a 1:08.1. That's a beautiful lap there from the racing point. Of course, I'm not sure what we're gonna guess on the pole time, except that they're gonna be really quick. I'm just taking a very quick look at more of race results here. Sancho had an okay start with a first and second placing at 5th, 8th, 6th, DNF. Disconnected, second again, and 4th, 6th, and after that the start in Britain with his first win. Then it goes to a 5th place, and after that it's first, second, third, second, first, 5th, first. So can he get his 6th win here today and a 3rd one in a row? That would be cool to see then. Let's get to see that all drivers have set the time. Sadly, we only got 12 drivers here today. Let's hope to the next round in Abu Dhabi that we get a few more cars out on track. Then, and of course next week, Bjartvar's probably going to be back with us also. So you won't have to only listen to me. It's just to comments or questions in the comment section. Maybe help me talk a little bit more, and yeah, of course, try to not make the stream so quiet. Because the prime wheels is down an outlap on the soft tires yet. Martin Bells is on the in lap. Vitard, I'm not sure if he's on the hot lap. He's just a little bit behind the time. This is T-Ban going slow. Bunje, he's up on a hot lap. Can I go look at Teres? He is on an out lap now, soon going to start this lap. At the moment, looks like a quick last round. We're only 8 drivers then. He was on an alternative strategy, starting in 8th on the medium tires, and he got himself up to 4th place, almost a podium. So let's see what the Williams driver can do here today. Of course, Williams is also in the constructor fight there a little bit, I think. Yeah, they're only 19 points down to Mercedes in 6th. So, of course, today the Mercedes or Williams got both the drivers. So I think they're going to push on to get that 5th place in the constructor. But then, as we can take a look at Harris, getting out on the straight now. A little bit tired, but it's okay. Well, it could be cool if we could find some more facts about the track then. Yeah, the Brazilian Grand Prix has also been more of a promoter event than a profit racer in itself, actually. It opened in 1940, it was broke ground in 1938, so if I understand right, that's maybe when it was built. Maybe someone in the comment section would help me to get that right. So the track has about 15 corners then. The last one, some people may not call it a turn or corner, but it actually is one that is out on the main straight, turn 15 of course. It's very fast pit entry here today too. Oh, and some Sarge has actually retired on the middle of the track. What's happened there? If we can take a look at Ferry, we can maybe see his car. Oh no, he hasn't entered a wall, I think. Okay, I'm not sure, but then look at Harris. He's on the soft tires. At the moment, at a 1:08.6. What's he gonna set? It's gonna be a 1. Oh, it's right behind this time. Can take a look at next driver's Khan racer, also on a hot lap. He's a little bit up on his time. Can he improve? Now he's going into the pits again. And it is Ferry starting his lap. Prime Vilsu. We can take a look at him then. Currently an 8th year Toro Rosso driver. Just gonna share the stream quickly. 3 seconds behind his time, so I don't think he's going to go any faster now. Maybe we can take a look at his team, and then he's starting his lap now. Just got like a quick look at these comments here, or some comments in. But this Steven, he's on invalid, as we now see. He probably got it in the first quarter, so I think Sancho then, he's on his second hot lap. What can improve his time? It will be a 8,000 behind his time. Still going on really fast time, half a second faster than Khan Racer in second. Look at Babunje then, currently fourth. He got one podium this season, that was in Mexico, and an amazing race from the Haas driver there after not so lucky in the outer races. Then going on in the third sector now, onto the main straight. Can he improve his time? I didn't see how much in front or behind he was in second sector, but crossing the line is going to be a 1. Oh, it's a 1:08.2. It's a strong timing right behind Sancho there, only 1 tenth behind. But Martin Bell jumps up. I go 1,000 slower than Sancho. No. Oh my God. Sorry. I was just I felt wrong now, but he's still very close. There. It's a good time for the McLaren driver. He needs to outscore Sancho by 10 points today if he's still going to be in a championship fight. And still, still then, Sancho can't take any points in the next race in Martin Bell. If he still gets a win and fastest lap in next race, he won't get the drive championship. It's going to be a draw between them. And then I think it will be, let's take a look. It will probably be Sancho because he got the most win, I think. The next drivers to take a look at could it be Tengu, no, it's on an out lap, then it's another Haas, there's Babunja, it's an in lap. Then it is Vita, we can take a look at him, then not so far behind his time, can he improve? No, he go, oh actually, it always looks like they're going into pits, but he is not improving right behind his time. Martin Bell going into pits, SST better that, no. Take a quick look at Khan Racer then, if he's gonna improve here. Of course, let me get your podium predictions. It's late going into the qualifying prediction, but I'm gonna guess Sancho, Martin Bell, and maybe Khan Racer. I think he can get up to third. Actually, that's gonna be my qualifying prediction. And he improves, but not enough to go in front of Babunje. Next driver is Tanguo. He's on invalid. Then Vita, is he on a hot lap? No, he's not. Harris, he's gonna start his lap. Let's take a look at him then. So to the 5-6 viewers here now, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. It's just to get your popcorn and your favorite drink. Sit back, relax, and I'm gonna take you through this almost last round of this season in Spec Esports PS4 European Series Title 2 here. And I think that it's gonna be a good race here today, and of course I forget what I'm saying, but Titus on an invalid. Carter is still to the hot lap. Either is Tanguo, Babuja an out lap. The next driver is Sancho. Oh, he's got an invalid in the first quarter, but he can still get one more hot lap. It's a short track, it's easy to get, or it should be easy to get some, 4 laps here, I think. Just gotta do a quick message. But we're just gonna start his third lap then. He's currently P3. Can he go? Can he make? It's only 1 fence up to Sancho. Maybe he can improve. He get his first pole position. That would be cool. But he gets an invalid. Sancho then starting a new hot lap then on those tires. See into the first corners then. Can he stay on the valid one? Yeah, it looks like it. It's a good first corner. See if he can. Oh, 5,000 by this time. It's on a good lap here, it looks like. Maybe can improve a little bit. Some messages I really have to look at here. I'm sorry for that. Just some important things. There. And Sancho then hit 2/10 behind his time. I do not think he can improve his lap time then. So of course it's going to be really hard for him then if it goes straight to the pits. Then it is Vita on hot lap. He's in 2 laps on the medium, no soft tires. I'm surprised he hasn't changed yet. Then going into the third section and down to turn 13. Wait, is it third section? Yeah, it is. Oh, and he's a very late reaction there, but he spins around. And his hot lap is then over. Then it is Baboon in hot lap? He is. And it's now the drivers will set their final hot laps here in the qualifying. And I feel that I need to get some drink here, if not my mouth's going to be too dry. Then let's take a look. Crossing line. He is not improving. He's right behind his time. Then it is Deadly Flu. I haven't given him so much CV time today, so later on we can actually give him a hot lap here maybe in the start. Let's see we gotta take a look at the driver who's gonna set the time. Car Racer, invalid, out lap. Hades is the next I think. Then we can take Hades and then Deadly Flu. As Baboon has retired and is done with his qualifying. Currently P3. Can somewhat challenge him then. Hades, he's 2/10 up on his time. Could he get the P4 here? Maybe P3. It depends on how good he gets the last corners then. He's gonna go to the finish line. And he will cross the line and get the 0.8.4 and he is still gonna be a P5. Ferdinand starting his lap, then it is Mercedes Agu. So let's go down to Deadly Flu then. He is behind his time, so he's on a hot lap. I think he's gonna start a new one actually. Sancho out lap, Prime Vilsu hot lap. Let's take a look at the Torso driver then. Can he improve? It's coming to 108.7. Oh, and he's getting invalid there. Ooh, and Vitard invalid. He's done. And or no, he's not going. I don't think he's gonna start a new hot lap. No, goes into the pits then. Car Racer. Oh, he's in a good lap here. It's currently a pole position. Can improve the time in the last corners. Crossing the line. It's gonna be 1:08.0, and it's a currently pole position. The next driver is SS Steven and Martibel finishes in P3, not improving. SS Steven N, he's gonna cross the line. Ooh, cuts a lot there, but not getting valid. And he goes up to P5. Next driver is then Tanguo. Can he improve then, the Mercedes driver? And he does, and gets up to P5, takes it from SST bed. Ferry then, he's going into the pit. Sancho, can he take his pole position? He's only valid that doesn't get the chance to take the pole. And Conroy soon, no, we still got Prime Vilsu. He's only valid. Deadly Flu then, he goes up to P8. And that gives Conracer the second last pole position for this season here. There. But then Connor is taking pole position, 800s in front of Sancho, the championship leader, in a fight with Martin Bell in third in qualifying. In fourth we got Baboon J, the Haas driver. In fifth we got Tanguo in his Mercedes. Sixth we got SST Band. Then we got Hades in seventh, Deadly Flu in eighth. In ninth we got Ferry. And then in 10th we got Viton. In 11th and 12th we got the two Finnish? No. Yeah, Finnish drivers, I think it's supposed to say. And there are two drivers having a free choice of tires in the race. Of course, I'm gonna get the map ready here and take you through Autodromo Interlagos on their formation lap. And it looks like it's a very sunny day here today. That's good to see. I'm gonna get a little bit of drink before I start the lap. I feel like I've talked a little bit too fast now. But then, of course, what the thing to look at today is Sancho and Martin Bell fighting for the driver championship. Martin Bell has to outscore Sancho with 10 points if he still wants to be in the championship or to compete about driver championship. And then we are ready for today's race. And of course we're going to start the formation lap then here at Autodromo Interlagos. We're going to follow Conor Racer in first position after a 08.0 qualifying. Then into turn 1, that is or turn 1 and 2, the Senna S, named after the F1 legend Ayrton Senna. It's a very hard part of the track. You really gotta take the corners the right way to get a good exit speed out here. On the first DRS straight, Reto Opposta. Into turn 4, then a heavy braking zone is before they go into second sector. Then you go to Descida di Luga. Turn 5 then, important not to go too much on the inside curve there, then you're gonna have a problem and spin around. It's turn 6, Ferradura. It's a high speed right corner, possible to go side by side here. That would be cool to see it to turn 7, that's turn 8 now. Then it's into turn 9, Pinheirino. It's to see drivers side by side here could be really cool today. Into turn 10 and then 11, Bico di Pato, where Lewis Hamilton took Alexander Salmon to get his first air podium. Last corner in the second sector, Marigulo, turn 12 then. And after that going to third sector, the turn 13, Juncao, up to turn 14. And then turn 15 before at Arcubancadas, I think the name is. So turn 15, the last corner here, and out on the main straight they go. And that was the lap of the Brazilian Grand Prix track, Interlagos, as you might call it. You said every driver starting on soft except some Sanchez actually starting on hard tires. It's an interesting strategy. But then, as the drivers get back on the grid, and we're gonna get ready for the second last formation lap ever for this season here. See the Ferrari of some Sanchez getting back up in the in the back there. And now we're just waiting for the 5 red lights here at Brazil. It's race number 20 of European Series Start 2. There are 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Conor Racer and Sancho there, I think. So, see Babunja has some problems. Sancho not going in the inside. Conor Racer getting a good start. Martin Bell trying to challenge Sancho, but Sancho keeps that position. Oh my god, we see some chaos in the back, and there's a big crash. Viton and Ferry has crashed with a few other cars. I didn't see who it was. Oh my god, my mouth got very dry there. But then, yeah, it's a lucky start for some Sarge, then going up 4 places on his hard tires. Martin Bell trying to get on the back of Sancho, then showing that he wants to get past, but it's not space. Or it's not close enough to do it then. Conor Racer trying to pull off from Sancho, championship leader. It's going to be a hard fight here in the front. Was the start and Prime Wilson sums up 4 places. And I saw a few wings, or front wings in the back there. Let's take a quick look through the field to see who doesn't have an end plate, or who it is. If you can get a better camera angle, would be nice. But first, let's take a look at Martin Bell. He's using having his ERS in overtake, but he's not going too close enough to Sancho and cannot go on an overtake yet. Let's see which driver's business and end plate or front wing then. Is it? Oh, I think it's okay. It's only SST and Vito and Ferry. They're in the pits now. Oh, it's a really close fight for the lead here. Can Sancho challenge him into turn 6? He wants to, but it's not a possibility there. Can he do it now then? Dive into turn 8. He's not doing it. Oh, as Baboonji actually gets past Martin Bell there. Does Martin Bell have any problems maybe? I should have commentated alone. I really feel that on my voice that I already know lap 2 that it could be nice with a co-commentator. If you got any unlucky driver shoes today, crashing out or retiring, maybe you can get a guest here in the commentator box. But then Sancho right on the back of Conway, so it's turn 1. Can he take the overtake for the lead then in this race? He gets his fastest lap going on the inside, then leaves the space to Carlos, but Carlos gives his position to Sancho there. Oh my god, I'm really sorry for the coffee. Harrison is right on the back of Martin Bell. He gets the DRS there into turn 4. Can he do it? No, he's probably too far behind then. The 2 Norwegians currently in P4 and 5. See, further back in the field. See that this is T-Man, Vito, and Fergal went to the mediums. I actually think, or is this a possibility for them going to the finish line actually, I think. But except for that, we got a DRS train from Sancho in P1 down to also Dildy Flew in P8. Of course, I want to try to keep talking a lot here since I'm alone, but of course sometimes I will need to take a little bit of break since, yeah, I'm really doing all I can with my voice here today since I'm the only commentator. If you got questions or things you got to say about the race, if you got some inside info, something, question for the next race or the league next season, just drop the questions. I will try to answer as good as possible. Baboonji on the back of Con Racer works late there, but he can't do it. And we see Hayden's trying to challenge Martin Bell there. Bad camera angle. Hayden gets the DRS now. Gonna try to get past Martin Bell then on the outside into turn 4. Can he make it? He's currently passed, but will Martin Bell stand inside? He's still there, but Hadis is passed and currently up to P4 then. But Baboonji right to the back of Con Racer, and they are not so behind, far behind Sancho too. So it's a really close here fight then. And that's what we want to see. Why am I so tired today? I don't understand why. Of course I forgot to take the podium predictions, but I can take it now then. I think we'll see Sancho on second action, not in P1 today. I think that the P1 will go to Con Racer. This track isn't so hard to get penalties either, so that's something to look at. But Con Racer first, Sancho in second, and I'm actually go for Hadis maybe, or it's a hard choice between Hadis and Martin Bell, but I think it's gonna be Hadis who takes the third place. But then Baboonji right to the back of Connors. Connors also got the DRS. This makes it harder for Baboonji to get past him, and he's not past him yet. He got purple the first sector then. Quick break. Boys, we can see if there's been any activity in Discord. Yeah, but back to the racing then. I just need a quick break with the boys down. And the Prime Wheels is right at the back of Tanguo. They both are gonna get DRS. Tanguo just about almost outside of DRS, and Martin Bell actually has Vito gets a 10-second time penalty. How has he managed to get that one? Well, that will be a question we won't. I don't know if we're gonna get an answer on. Take a look at places. Sancho's up 1 play, Hyde is up 3 places, Primal's up 4, Substantial 3. Having a good start for them. He's also on tires, top 8 drivers on soft, and then we get some Sarge in 8, and T-Ban, Vito, and Ferry on the medium. Maybe going to the finish line, if not we're gonna on a medium soft, or soft medium soft since we started on soft. They're just keeping this yard strain. It's just Hyde is actually falling a little bit behind, but Bunch is almost 3 seconds from him. He doesn't get the DRS. It could be something like that, maybe. I'm not so sure. But behind Hyde, they're really close now, about 4th place, all the way down to 8th. They get a 30-second time penalty, and Prime Wheels is past Tanguo. Tanguo almost losing his place with Deadly Flu side by side. Who will get the DRS? Or actually, both the drivers will get a DRS. It looks like Tanguo is in first of those 2 corners today on the back of Sancho. I need more soda. My voice doesn't handle this. As Connors is almost falling out of the DRS of Sancho then. I think Sancho's gonna push all the way, all he got here. To try to get if it happens today or next week, or if it's Martin Bell, I don't care who it is. I just hope that we can get a driver championship interview. As Martin Bell is past Hades trying to stay on the outside, but he can't do it. He has to let Martin Bell pass. But Bunde looking real strong here today. Drivers were unlucky in many races, and after Mexico he has been doing very good actually. He has gotten a, let's take a look, Babunja, he got a 3rd and 7th place actually, 3rd from USA Grand Prix, and last week was USA, we got 7th, in Mexico he got 3rd, except for that he's been outside point, DNF, he's got 10th place. So Babunja, he's showing a real good race here, or for the last races now. Maybe trying to get up in maybe up into top 10 in driver championship. It will be hard for him, I think. I don't know if he can make it, but he's trying to at least get higher up in driver championship, I think. But we get Prime Wheels right to the back of Hades. On the outside into turn 1, can he make it? He sticks it there, it's now on the inside, and he makes the move. An awesome overtake from the Torosso driver there. What a move, I just gotta say, that was a good one. Thank you, Dan. Can he do something with Hades too? Hades maybe lost his pace a little bit there. I'm not sure. Yeah, Hades are having some problems there. I'm sure that I see that Deli Flu wants to get past Tenguo too, showing that himself in the mirrors there. But you see at the top 3, they're just going away from the rest, almost 5 seconds front. Like, Martin Bell, so far in 10 laps, he is not in a good position for the driver championship. But of course, there's still 26 laps to go, a lot can happen. The worst thing that can happen is that my voice cuts out. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Deadlift on Tanguo. Ooh, he's gonna go for that inside dive. He does. But Tanguo stays on the outside and gets his position back. Now, are they gonna go side by side into turn 4? Then Deadlift Luna outside of Tanguo. Can he make it? 2 breaks latest, and it is Tanguo breaking late and staying in P7. Carter is really close to Sancho now. This could be a cool fight to watch. I think the pit windows will open in 2 laps maybe. Or I think that the pit window will go all from lap 11 to 15. Something around there for the soft medium drivers. Some Sarge, he's probably staying all the way till 25 maybe? Something around there. And the medium drivers, not sure if they're gonna go, stick to the finish. Maybe they are. But then Kart Racer got the DRS, got this ERS in overtake, but it's not enough to take Sancho into turn 1. Maybe into turn 4 then, to the Senna S, and now going to turn 3 then. Doesn't get so good exit, doesn't have much ERS used to, but Bunjay is falling outside of the second half. Oh, Sancho is lagging and he goes for the inside dive. Can he make it? Oh, they're side by side in turn 5. Are they gonna go side by side in turn 6 and 7? Or, oh, Sancho still in P1. I'm really sorry for that, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep the commentating going here. The corner is just lose a bit of time and get down to Bapunje as Tenku and Deliflu are fighting again. Harris has lost his face a little bit. Maybe something is having some problems with the tires. Prime Wheels right to the back of Martin Bell. Can he do something into turn 1 and 2 maybe? Get to DRS. Where gonna go? It's gonna go with the inside or the outside. It's going to outside into turn 1. Can he make it? He breaks late. I tried to get outside. Will he get inside now? He gets the inside and the move is done. He gets up to P4. And the Toros driver has made a move on Martin Bell there. It's a good overtake there, but Martin Bell got the DRS now, but it's not enough to close back on in Frangelsu. Whoa, that is Flint and Guo. Not close enough for the Alfa Romeo driver. Conrace is really close to Sancho again. I think we're really lucky to see so much epic fighting here today. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up without the no boys for a few days. I was gonna quickly say about the season 2, or this season. Of course, me and Björk will be joining Hungary, and it's been an awesome season. Of course, we still got one more race to do, and then we're gonna talk more about the season 2. And yeah, it's been real fun commentating here. I promise him to start out with Stick Old West. Conrad gets into pits. Touch a wall limit. I promise to stay here for every race. Sadly, I had a big test the day after Japan Grand Prix, so I couldn't commentate there. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't do that, but we're back now. As car race goes on hard tires. Ooh. Hyder's going into pits too. What does he get? He goes on the medium tires. I can a little bit like I can say I know that me and Hades we drove here 1.5 weeks ago. So I'm pretty sure that he is confident with his tire strategy. Maybe Connors is trying to undercut Sancho, but when he goes with hard tires, I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Of course, especially soft medium, soft hard, you will just lose time on that, but it could be something they know that we don't, or that I don't know. Sancho, he's staying out on track, so he's probably on soft medium, I think. Bell gets into pits too. Maybe he's trying an undercut to get back up or up to the lead maybe. I know that undercut could be something on this track, that, or sometimes it could be very strong actually too. Martin gets out of the pits to P8. Brasil gets a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. I think that the fluid is on some. He's tired or has a lot of tire wear now. It's hard for him to say. Or not sliding there. He was sliding a little bit with the back of his car there. Stays out on track. You can see that car racer is replacing some Sanchez, both on hard tires. One of them are on fresh, the other is not on fresh hard tires. Car racer, is he gonna go for the dive? No, he stays behind. Probably gonna do it on the next right here. Back into the DRS, not so much ERS to use some Sanchez. Okay. Did some Sanchez let him pass there? It really looked like he almost braked a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit more better. Okay. Because the top 5 has not went into the pits yet. Let's take a look at Sancho then. Let's go into the pits. No, he stays out of track. His tires actually doesn't look so bad too, so Baboon J goes into pits. The other drivers are soft, staying out. Baboon J, he comes out. He was right behind Con Racer earlier, so could this be an undercut maybe? Martin Bell gets a fast lap, of course. Connor is on hard tires. That could be the thing, but Babunje has undercutted. No. Wait, are they going to be side by side now? It's so close, but Babunje has actually undercutted Connor here then. Sure. I think he is gonna understand that he gotta go into the pits now. If not, he's gonna have a problem of maybe getting undercuts from the other drivers. Yeah, he goes into pits now. What about front wheels? He goes into pit. See if Sancho's pit crew is ready then for him. Good pit stop from the Racing Point team. Okay, let's take a look at Babunje then. Who will come out first? I think it is Sancho still leading. Yeah, it looks like Sancho is going to stay in the lead. It's been a good pit stop from him. Connor is staying close to Babunje. Can he do something with him? And now every driver has pitted. Tango and the little coming out of the pits. We're almost halfway through the race and I'm a little bit tired, sorry for that, and my voice also needs a little bit of break. I just want to keep the stream silent, but I have to. If not, my voice is gonna be ruined. So I'm sorry for that. Just, of course, if I see someone about to overtake, I will keep talking. Martin Bell is really close on some Sarge. Of course, Martin Bell is a fresh medium, while some Sarge is on old hard tires. Martin Bell is really close now. Essentially gets a fast lap, but Martin Bell then going on the outside of some Sarge. Looks like he makes that move. So now Prime Bills is really close. I can soon maybe do something with some Sarge. Probably gets past some Sarge. Of course, these drivers are on very new tires. Some Sarge on old hard tires. I'm not sure if the hard tires are the right choice on this track, but if they are the best for him, then of course you gotta pit on them. Hades is almost really close now. Maybe he can overtake some Sarge. But how long the soft tires last, I actually think that some Sarge could go into pit this lap. But Hades is also not going on the inside of some Sarge. Yeah, let's try to get more talking, or we're just gonna take some more soda. Maybe clear up my mouth. Henderson real close on some Sarge now, but some Sarge still gets the DRS from Pranville's. It's so close of him falling out of the DRS, but it's still enough for some Sarge to get the DRS. Huddersfield wants to get in front of him, but he's still behind. Can he do it now? Then I think some Sarge will have the DRS actually. No, he doesn't. But still, it's not enough to take some Sarge on this lap. Here then. Almost every driver is SST man is in for his second pit stop, and some Sarge is the only driver to not do pit stop yet, as Pram wills to, and some Sarge is up 6 places from where they started. SST man went on to the soft tires. He said he's gonna go to the finish line. Yeah, he was one of the drivers who had to pit in the start on mediums. And he knows that the soft tires are faster and will last to that, so I think that's the reason he went into pit stop right now. Some Sarge goes into pit. Sarge, it's gonna be close to Vita. I think Vita's gonna get the front. No, it's actually gonna be real close, as Ferry has went into the pits also. Deadly Fluent and good, and we're fighting a lot this race, and it's really close, and are really close now too. I think this can be a battle to look at all the way to the last lap. There's a yellow flag 62. Why am I not looking at this? Sorry, it's V Todd. He has had an accident and has lost a little bit of his front wing. I'm sorry that I didn't get that. I'm so tired now, and commentating alone is it's weird. I'm just gotta say. As his teammate gets fast up on a 120.4, 110.4. I mean. Vils is also really close to Martin Bell, and right behind there is Harrison, so could we see a fight there maybe too? Vita getting into the pit, gonna get onto the soft tires to the finish line then. Now then, Tinguo, they're gonna make a move on Deadlift Flu this lap. They've been fighting so much this race as Babunda gets a 3-second time penalty. It's a very bad camera angle, but Deadlift Flu is too far in front. Time penalty. Now Provills is inside a second of Martin Bell. Yeah, this is not the part where the DRS is, but this is very good. Or he's inside the DRS of Martin Bell. Now it's outside again. If you just can get back into the DRS, staying there for one more sector. So close to see. If he doesn't get a good exit here, I don't think he's gonna get to DRS. It's probably too far behind. A Sancho gets a 30-second time penalty, and that is not good for him with Martin behind him. As Vita has left the session in the pits. Could it be a rage quit maybe? He gets back on the other meet match. Let's see if he gets back into the lobby. Maybe double chest and error with his internet or game. As we got 10 more laps to go. That is a real short track. I didn't think about that. We already drew into the 5 laps. Thank you. He's still too far behind, maybe. I'm not sure. He doesn't get much DRS to use. Not, or either the Delta Flu actually. And at the moment, I think they'll fight or it is taking good on the Flu, but now starting to have a big gap, and then it is Prime Vils and Martin Bell. But except from that, we doesn't get so much fighting on the track right now. Just taking a little bit look at Sancho, that the race leader now and also the championship leader, and with 8 laps to go. Brasil is inside the second of Martin Bell. Will Martin maybe get more challenge in this race? He's just outside the second, so there will not be any DRS there. Also, Khan Racer, Martin Bell's real close to Khan Racer too. I think this could be as Martin Bell gets a 5-second time penalty. Get the DRS though. Maybe he can fight for a PS3 then. Forcing you on the lift was still very close then. It's really cool to see them having this close gap for so many laps now. It's just insane how long they've had it. Martin Bell really close on corners now, getting the DRS to maybe not on this race, but maybe the next one he can get the possibility to overtake. It could be because of the tires too, that Martin Bell is closing in now. Martin Bell feeling a little bit slippery out of that corner. Brasil also trying to get on the back of Martin Bell. See that the Brasil have a very good race so far. It's up 6 places where he started. So that's a nice race for him so far. We're gonna go into the black 30 of 36, closing to the end of this Brazilian Grand Prix. There's a real cool camera angle on this track, just say it. Martin Bell has to save some ERCs now. And Car Racer! What? I didn't see that Car Racer had a problem there. Or I didn't see what happened. But he's going into the pit stop on those soft tires. Or onto the soft tires, I mean. Could be that the soft tires, sorry. We thought it was too slow on them. Probably need to get some other tires. Thank you then. Still very close there. Some start check corners will be some start check will get first. It looks like they're gonna be real close between them. Thank you then. Still very close in the other fluid, but I'm not sure if you can get an overtake now. Ferry gets a 3-second time penalty. We'll see that car racer real close on some shots. Goes on the inside dive into the turn 1 and gets past him. Some such then, he's probably gonna get the DRS now, also to time penalty. Can he stay on the back of car racer? Doesn't look like it. Brunei gets another 3-second time penalty. Just gonna take a quick look at the constructor standings. Or can actually take it. So the guy I haven't taken it through it's the driver and constructor standings, the whole one. So in first place in constructor we got Racing points with 294 points. Then we got McLaren in second, Alfa Romeo in third, and fourth we got Ferrari. Then we got Williams in fifth, Mercedes, Toro Rosso in seventh, then we got Red Bull, and Renault in ninth, and in tenth we got Haas. In the driver championship then we got Sancho currently in P1 and can't take the Grand Championship here today. Second we got OWR Martin Bell, we got Antivarlo, OSR Lucy forcing out Car Racer, Prime Vilsu in 6th, in 7th we got TTGD Warren, Vita United, this is Steven in 9th, then in 10th position we got OSR Deadly Flu. And after that we got OWR Hades in 11th, Ferrin 12th, Samsaj in 13th. In 14th position we got Vaki, then we got Baboon J, Tanguo in 16th, YWR Marcus who was a reserve here, not anymore in 7th, then we got It's Bolly FTW in 8th, in 9th we got Joko, then we got Young Lights in 20, in 21st we got Kriti, OSR Felipe, LL Heis, King Kiski, and yeah, that is what we had here for today. No, that was a little bit wrong to say. That was the driver championship at the moment, or driver standings. Let's get into lap 34 then. 2 laps to go. Or this will add 2 laps. Take a quick look at the fastest lap then. Who got that one? That is SST van with a 10.4. Still the flu gets a 3-second time penalty. He is real close on Harris now too, as Car Racer gets a fast lap on 110.1. Okay, but now since we only got 2 laps to go, we'll try to talk a little bit more then. And we got Deadly Flu on the back of the however size. I'm just gonna take something to drink first, and then we'll be ready for 2 last laps. Deadly Flu in 6th, on the back of Whiteber Heads in 5th. Can he get to overtake then? Not on this straight, maybe the next one. We also soon got a jump over to Sancho, who's has been leading this race almost the whole race, I think. I'm not sure, yeah, a lot of the race he has been leading. Was really close now for the Flu on Hades. I'm not sure about penalties between them two. Something could change between the something could change there too, of course. But But yeah, I think we're gonna go to Sancho for the last lap. Maybe a quick look at the fluent Hadas when they're on the straight. But then Sancho, he has been leading. I don't want to say the whole race because I think that's wrong. But he's been leading all of this race here. He's in P1, going into the last lap. Then, got not so much fuel to use. You gotta be careful there so it doesn't lose places now at the end. So also Delhi flew then on Hades. Can he do it into turn 1? I'm not sure. No, he doesn't. Just gonna take a quick look at the second DRS race if we can do it then, and then we jump back onto Sancho. Hades trying to defend, but Delhi flew going on the inside of Hades and gets the move done. Back at the Sancho then. It's been an awesome season. It's his 3rd win in a row. It is gonna be a 6th win this season, and not only that, it's gonna be his 12th podium, I think. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th podium it will be for. Wait, can I count? But yeah, let's forget that. He's crossing the line and taking the driver championship here in the European Series Tire 2. And I've got congratulations from me, and I'm sure Bjartmar also thinks the same. Babunjay crossing the line, taking P2. Martin Bell crossing the line, goes up to P2. Babunjay down to P3. Primeville so taking the 3rd place for Babunjay. Also, Aldeli Flu also takes it. No, but yeah, he does. Tank Duo up to P6. Khan Racer then crossing the line and taking P8 here today. Some start showing a very different strategy, taking P9 in this race. This teammate's gonna get the last points here today. No, he goes up to P9. Some start in P10. In 11th position we got Ferry, and 12th we got B Todd. Of course, it's been I'm not gonna talk that this is the last race, but now we're gonna get the championship or the driver championship into this party. Let's try see if we can get to invite him. Just take a quick look at the podium first. Then Martin Bell and Hades. That was what I know. I'm so sorry that I didn't take that. I saw something jump there and it was Hades jumping up to P3. But then Sancho taking the victory here today with Martin Bell in 2nd and Hades on 3rd as the podium. As we're going to try to get Sancho quickly into the party. I see he's in game chat. We need to get him into party. Can't go into the game chat. Of course, guys, I've been trying my best here today. Only as one commentator, it isn't that easy. But next week, Bjartmar will be back with us, as my PlayStation is very slow to load here. So I just have to invite him in another way. I'm sorry for this blue screen that you have to watch now. Sancho. There you go. Now we just gotta wait to get him into the party then. Hades only drives to not to get any penalty seal today. And that gets him up to P3, so you're driving from him to. Just waiting to get Sancho in here. We can get the racing point up on the screen. Let's see, showroom. Let's see if we can get Sancho in the party then. Try to invite him again. And if we can't get him into... Oh, there he is! Hello? I can't hear him. says that he's in the party. He probably just has to load into the game. There, we got him, the driver championship here. So, first of all, congratulations. How does it feel?
Yeah, very good. Very good. The last weeks were a bit tense, but yeah, happy that I could pull it off today. I made big steps during the last races with a few podiums. So bit by bit, I extended the lead over Martin, and then today just a fantastic race actually.
You see, at the start of the season, you weren't so lucky you were in the midfield points, but then suddenly after Britain, you just started getting a lot of podium. What happened?
Beginning of the season, I had to get used to league racing actually, since it's my first year in league racing. So it took a bit of time to adapt and to cope with the pressure, etc. And then improved my pace and improved all aspects of my driving. And then as soon as the first win was in the pocket, then a bit of relief, I think. And then just kept being consistent. Lot of podiums.
At the start of the season, did you think that you would take the driver championship?
Yeah, I kept believing in myself, because I knew I had the pace, but I didn't show it in the first part of the season. But I believed in myself. So and then with the string of good results, I think in Hungary that was a turning point where Martin got a drive-through or something in the final stages and dropped to P10 or something, and I got the win there. So that was, in my opinion, the point that everything changed.
Yeah, of course, Martin Bell has been one of your driver championship challenger. What would you say about your fight with him?
Yeah, first of all, congrats for his second place. I think he did pretty well. He was very consistent, and a fair driver. I haven't been in the fight with him that much. I think only 2 races or something that we had a wheel-to-wheel battle. So he's a great driver. So I wish him all the best of luck in next year. So maybe we meet again in another race spec tier or championship. So
And last question, what is your plan for Abu Dhabi now?
To have a bit of fun. So the guys requested maybe to start from the back of the grid. So I will take that into consideration. So
I can tell you about one guy I knew. He won the driver championship, and he before the last race, so he just sat in the couch, took a beer, and watched.
No, I'm going to compete. I'm going to the end. So my goal was to participate in as much as possible races, and I was there for all of them. So that also contributed to me being in first position. The fact that I could participate at every race really helped. So I'm going to be there again next Tuesday for the last race.
Yeah. Of course, next week Bjartmar will be back. I will be here. And I was gonna say thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry that I've been out of quiet today. I was alone. My voice couldn't handle it. But thanks for watching. See you next week, and goodbye.